Hello everybody, welcome to our Facebook premiere video. Thank you so much for joining us. I know it's been a while since we've been able to give you guys an update or get out in front of you, and in truth be told, there's been a really big interest in the RV market since the pandemic, and we've been busy at the office. Furthermore, we've been trying to navigate the COVID-19 pandemic to the best of our ability, working here in the state of California. So apologies for not getting out in front of you sooner. But today, hopefully, we're going to bring some value, some interesting tips for anybody out there who is currently looking to get an extended warranty for their rig. And any questions that you may have, feel free to leave them in the comment section. We'll do our best to get back to you as soon as we can. My name's Jim Hoffman. I'm the Vice President of Business Operations here at Wholesale Warranty. And it's my pleasure to get in front of you guys again. And again, really what we want to try to bring to you today is a couple of useful tips if you're thinking about getting an extended warranty product for your rig. We've been fortunate enough to be in business for the past 5 or 10 years, really the last 5 to 8 years, kind of hitting a peak and ensuring that we're bringing value to our clients. And we get the phenomenal opportunity to talk to all types of RVers, from those that have been in it for a day to those that have been doing it for the last 30 years. From motorhomes to towables, full-time to part-time, we really have a unique opportunity to get a lot of feedback. And one of the main things that we hear, kind of tip number one in the extended warranty world, is customer service, or putting the customer first. And there's a lot of different ways to acquire an extended warranty, whether it be at the dealer, through an online broker like ourselves, and some other channels as well. Selfishly, and speaking for ourselves only, here at Wholesale Warranties, we do everything we can to put our customers first. We strive for our customer service, and along with not only knowing what you're going to be getting, is it an exclusionary program? Is it a listed component program? And is it the right fit for you? When you are getting an extended warranty, the more questions a specialist is asking you is probably a good thing, because not every plan is going to fit for your needs, right? So whether you're a full-timer, part-timer, towable, motorhome, 5 times a year, 25 times a year, every RVer is different. So one of our first tips is customer service, and that's kind of all encompassing. So first, you want to make sure that the warranty specialist or individual that you're speaking with isn't just offering you a product as they would to anybody else that walks in or talks to them on the phone. Hopefully, they're asking you kind of pinpoint questions on how you're going to use your rig and what type of coverage you're looking for. The next part is when you're doing your research, obviously online reviews or reputation within the RV community. I know, speaking for Wholesale Warranty, we do our best each and every day to ensure that not only do our clients understand what they're purchasing from us, but also when a claim does arise, working with our customers and kind of being that concierge or middle person between our customers and the administrator or the warranty company. We get involved anytime a customer asks us to get involved. At the end of the day, we don't, or anybody that you buy an extended warranty product from doesn't approve or deny claims. They're just the broker or the seller of said policy. But here at Wholesale Warranties, we employ a staff of customer service along with claims specialists who will help get claims approved, or customer service liaisons that will help get documents over, or documentation of certain events or whatever it may be. So the first thing, customer service, I think we hopefully have shown over the last years that we really do care about our customers, and we're really try to be here as a benefit for the RV community. So when you're doing your research, customer service. And another key point on that, when you purchase your extended service contract, ensure that you know who you're working with, just in case in 6 months, a year, 18 months down the line, something comes up, you know how to reach out to that person. Again, selfishly speaking, at Wholesale, we're a small team of 20 people, where we're always here to help out. And for whatever reason, if the person you are working with isn't here, that number is still answered by a human being that can take over and assist just as easily. The second part, I did mention it, and I do think it warrants its own kind of bullet point, is personalized coverage. So very similar to the insurance policy that you currently have on your rig or on your auto, each individual is different. So whether if you have, again, staying with the insurance policy, you may have a State Farm with comp and collision and liability and a deductible at a certain dollar amount for a certain car. If you have two cars, you may carry a higher deductible on one of them just due to the value. You may not carry comp and collision on something that may not have a high value. So very similar, following that analogy, extended warranties can be just kind of going through the same process. There's listed component, there's exclusionary, there's coach only, there's powertrain and engine only, and then there's a lot of different deductibles. And there's also there's a few different administrators out there. So looking and understanding what it is that you're looking for and getting educated can greatly help you find an extended warranty product that you're happy with. The third thing is value add-on. So there's, along with the extended warranty coverage, there's things like roadside assistance, tire and wheel. And those coverages can be incredibly important, obviously, when you need them. For tire and wheel, flat tires can be horrible during a trip, right? But to get somebody to come out and fix that. Roadside assistance, we do our due diligence to try to find the best plan that's out there. That's probably one of the best benefits of being a broker, is being able to offer the products that we stand behind. And recently we partnered up with a company that has technical assistance. And technical assistance, similar to what you would assume, is basically an 800 number to ask somebody. I don't know about you, but me personally, I'm not very RV savvy. And so, if I was out and a slide wouldn't go back in, and you could kind of tell something, a mechanical component didn't fail or a wire didn't snap, this technical assistance can be huge in a lot of different ways. You may not need a mobile mechanic. You may not need a repair facility. But what could be a lot of value is somebody on the other end of the line that says, okay, you have this make, this year, this model. You're trying to do this. Have you tried A, B, and C? And having that as an option, we find a lot of value in that. Roadside service, towing, we think all of those things are incredibly useful. And should be part of the package. And really, when it comes to additional add-ons or customization of what policy you get, we believe it kind of all ties back to the customer experience you have. Wholesale, selfishly, we pride ourselves on being knowledgeable and educating our clients, giving you guys the information to make the decision that you want to make. Whether you want to purchase with us or not, that's okay. We would much rather have an informed client than clients who just purchase but they don't really know what they got, or they don't know how to use it, or they don't know when it would apply and when it wouldn't. Our focus is to help educate the RV community as it pertains to extended service contracts. But then more importantly, we're here to not only educate, but we are here to say, look, we want your travels to go as smooth as possible. And if or when the RV has some issues, we want to give you options to let you know that you're not alone, that you don't have to troubleshoot it, that you don't have to argue with an administrator over if something's covered or not. We are here as a concierge service to help assist with that. Please let us know if you have any questions or comments. Extended service contracts can be, a can of worms sometimes. But ironically, that's the business we chose to be in. We chose to be in the support your journey business and to be there with you if and when something occurs. So if you have comments, if you have questions, please leave them in the comment section. We will do our best to get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to talking with you guys soon.